Canadian hip hop. Put your hands up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, and.
Yo, man, it's Rochester, aka Juice, man.
You know, obviously, I go by the name of DR, aka Drake.
How's it going? Big up, ManifesTO. My name is D-Ray, the kid from the world-famous Rhythmic Crew.
ManifesTO, it's your boy King Friday, aka Ricky Dread, aka the King on King.
This is MC Abdominal, representing the hometown Toronto, T-Dot, the mega city.
Boy, JD Albert, aka the Prince of the North, aka I keep that money in, coming, running in.
Hey, yo, what's up? It's the Legend Adam Bomb Empire, Fifth Letter Family, you know what it is.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Priceless.
What up? My name's LS.
It's your man Grimace Love.
It's your boy Junior T, one half of the Smash Brothers, one member of the Western Union.
ManifesTO.
It's your man Professor D, Dope Poet Society. You know how we do the ManifesTO Ghetto Manifesto, Third World Warriors worldwide, you know what I mean? Great to see the city coming together like this, you know what I mean? It's how we do hip-hop culture all over the world, representing.
Without your support, we don't have a hip-hop scene. That's what ManifesTO is all about. So big shouts out to ManifesTO. Just lounge out for a bit. We're gonna play some tunes, and we'll get back into it. Word 'em up.
Say, hey, he don't come to the stage. Come on, baby. Say hip-hop. Hip-hop. Say hip-hop. Hip-hop. Say hip-hop. Hip-hop. We gonna keep it going and keep on rolling with the feeling. And this is what Toronto's really revealing. All I see is family hit to the ceiling. Empire stolen from Africa, feel it. I gotta see all the families. And when we progress and do this so naturally. I rap from the west side of the city, but on the east side, the center, we get busy. All day, all night, it's alright. It's all light, it's freestyle, it's all nice.
Shay, if you build it, they will come. What do you think about it?
If you build it, they'll fucking come straight up. Look, it's coming together right now. The whole place is coming together. The city worked together and made it happen. It's so beautiful.
It is definitely a global culture. Toronto is definitely the home for it. People just need a little more support to push the message out there and get people to know what's going on, because we got big things happening here. We gotta support it.
They say hip hop away from violence. We support positive hip hop, unity charity. We go into high schools and we show them what positive hip hop is.
ManifesTO, it's a good look. I said it.
I know it's going to be a good turnout because we all done our fair share of promoting. A lot of organizations in Toronto have been involved. But like we said, man, it can only get better, not worse, unless we make it get worse, man. So when we say community, we mean community, man. Mad love, stolenfromafrica.com all day, every day. Big up ManifesTO.
Instead of just using radio as a medium, we actually got a plateau where we can, interact with people. They actually got booths over here, so you can even put your music down on display. You know what I'm saying? So this is a big contribution, man, and people need to take heed to this. If you're not down here, make sure your ass is here. Say ass, right? Make sure your ass is here next year.
It's a pretty impressive lineup. I'll tell you what I'm most excited about is the Toronto Legend Showcase that's going on with Maestro and Danny O and Socrates and all those boys who I personally grew up on, listening to 88.1 back in the day and listening to the Power Move show, and my boy Scam who used to throw all down that Toronto stuff. You know, it's good to see those guys getting together and getting up on stage, so I'll be looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free show. And like space to be able to like talk to people and connect with folks, and so yeah, it's great, and it's a nice day, sunny.
It's open to everybody in the public. It's a free event,
so the people with no money can go.
The lineup, like, smack myself silly.
They have it formatted so it flows consistently like a mixtape would. So that makes it one track into the other, and that's how the artists are gonna fluently go through the stage and go through these songs. So
we all blend into each other, you know? Like a lot of the cats are rocking our stuff. A lot of the cats, we support their music, and like one hand feeds the next. But basically, you wear like hip hop is an extension of everything culturally, like, you know, the clothing you wear, the shoes you rock, it all extends into the next level.
It's on the come up. We're still not there, but like we're coming together. We just need unity, and the thing like ManifesTO is definitely helping that out. You know what I mean? We all need to come together and step to the world as one. You know what I mean?
We gotta be united all the time. That's how we can progress.
Yo, this is a major, major moment in Canadian hip hop. I mean, I don't think since '93 in Summer Jam there's been, well, there's maybe been close, but not this many Canadians on one stage sharing it for one cause, one purpose. Honored to be on here for real. I can't thank the people enough. Like, you know, nothing is perfect, but you know, this is as close as it gets. And mans like that help make it happen. Ryan, Prakash, yo.
It's a great day. Big shout out to everybody that made this possible. Real hip hop, real music. Let's get it.
Canadian hip hop is some of the best in the world. You know, cats in America know it, the artists know it in America, but the fans don't know it down there. Like, there's so many collaborations happening.
Ben, what do you think about this venue, City Hall?
We'll find out, man. It's gonna be interesting. No swear words, no cussing, no profanity, no vulgarity.
We're from beach to the streets. Our goal is to empower youth through urban music. I'm a spoken word artist / rapper, so whenever you hear the name of Romeo, just remember me.
DJ Marmalade, got the turntable spinning. What's the word?
Got four workshops today. Got breaking, DJing, MCing, and graph. So we're doing that today. 9 workshops, 30 minutes each. Talented instructors. Got a wicked squadron of volunteers making everything happen right now. We're laying out, preparing for the graph one, so people can tag. We've got canvas up front so that the instructors can do their thing, and we've got 2 just open doodle canvases, and we'll be playing beats.
So how important are these educational workshops?
Very important. I'm hoping to see people of all ages out. I'm hoping to see some kids out. Hoping to see some people who are already involved in the scene, just kind of getting involved in, you know, just a wide variety of skills and ages, working together and having a good time. So should be good.
This floor is fresh, man. It feels so good. It's like made specifically for b-boys. It's like good grip, nice for spinning, you know. Good texture, not too hard, not too soft.
Shout out to ATF, you know, shout out to ManifesTO for doing their thing. There you go, see it, get a good look. And like I said, man, it's gonna be a big time for us. Like, the time is now, and there's no time like the present. And I'm gonna definitely take advantage of everything in front of me. So please keep a lookout. You won't have to look that hard, though, I promise.
ManifesTO is the bomb. It's where it's at. The unification of Toronto hip hop, which is long overdue, once and for all. The movement is coming together. Open Canvas, ManifesTO, all the underground community in the city, all the writers, all the breakers, all the MCs and DJs coming together in one spot with the old school family, with the new school kids up and coming, which have learned a lot from those cats anyway. So much respect to everybody involved. Peace.
Never done this one.
This is good, but the painting over here is not really gonna stay anywhere, so let's get like something going back in the Queen Alleys, because shit needs it really badly, really badly. Kiz gonna organize it. GS, that's gonna be the next thing right there. Oh, good. Actually, it's good he turned around. Shh. Gosh, I like it.
Not a Red Bull ad. This is not a Red Bull ad. This is a Jose ad. This is not a Montana ad. This is a GS ad. The GS ad. No advertising at all.
How long would you say a piece like this takes you to do?
I did it as fast as I could because they're on stage next. With this, I was here at 12:15. What time is it now? 1:36. It shouldn't take that long.
I like those colors. Advertising Western Union.
Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
What'd you think of that?
Oh, that piece that they threw up, that's actually a brother of ours from a crew called 32. Kismet, crazy, crazy artist. Did it for us. He was gonna actually do it live on stage, but he couldn't pull that all off in 15 minutes, so he got started bright and early. And at midday, got that all banged out, the Smash Brothers piece. Crazy. I'm very happy that made my day for today, man.
And I'm happy to be a part of this event. It shows that hip hop is alive and well in 2007.
You know, much respect to all the b-boys who've been representing from history and who are still representing and doing their thing all over the place. You know, I have nothing but love for everybody, so peace.
ManifesTO! Congratulations to the whole team, because things have been popping off really well, and I know the hard work that's gone into this, so congratulations to you guys. This is great. It's great for the city. It's great for all the artists here.
So 2007, as you look around, just take a complete 360 around. You see that it's crazy, you know, but, you know, just tune into the legendary mixtape show starring your boy Tona. I'm just glad to be here with all the legendary artists on the bill. So, ManifesTO 2007.
Shit. As far as I know, this is the first year of ManifesTO. I hope that it becomes an annual event, maybe semi-annual, maybe, you know, who knows, quarterly. We'll see how it can pop off. But the more events we have for youth to come together, for people, for everybody to come together and represent something positive, I'm down with it 100%, especially if it has a conscious element, because you know that's what Dope Poet Society and Justice League is all about.
And if you want to actually know anything about Toronto hip-hop, you can come here. I mean, if you don't know anything, you can come and watch this, and you can, I mean, be semi-educated, you know?
We're trying to show them the right path, I think.
To me, it started in '89 with Maestro. I'm glad he's on here. It really means a lot to me to see the Godfather of Canada.
ManifesTO Toronto, we got a lot of Toronto artists doing the damn thing. 2007, 2008, Toronto is going to be a big thing in the year, you know?
So the art scene in Toronto is vibrant and bubbling. Not a lot of opportunities unless you make them yourself. So you go get those opportunities, people.
I mean, there's a lot of people out there, they want free stuff, I understand. But you gotta pay, man. You gotta help us so we can help you, you know what I mean? So that's all I really gotta say about the Toronto scene. It's getting bigger, but we just need more support, that's all.
There's a lot of entrepreneurs, there's a lot of artists, and this is the type of initiative that will allow a lot of working class youth, inner city youth, youth of color, underdogs, the goons, to flourish and thrive in life. And a lot of people here are not going to make it in the industry, but they're going to get transferable skills which can be applied in the workforce, and people will be entering into different careers based on these types of experiences. So it's definitely a positive look.
ManifesTO invites everybody to be within the culture, art culture, hip-hop culture, urban music culture, so it's really cool. The artist markets, everybody there, they're all involved. Youth cabinets here, people who work with street kids and youth in the city are here, and they're representing us kids, so it's good.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant, and the city of Toronto recognize.
We keep it real every day.
We're here right at City Hall, right beside the courts, where most of the time you'll see us anyhow. We're down here for ManifesTO. It's a big thing, something I support. That's why I'm here mad earlier than I normally wake up. Keep doing ManifesTO. If we don't do it, this whole stuff is gonna stop. So, you know what I mean? All the best to everybody that put it on. Make sure you bring more chairs next year, and we good, all right? ManifesTO, peace, boom.
I'm glad that they have something like this going on and everyone can learn about the culture of hip-hop.
Big up to all the people involved. And, you know, like we said before, man, hopefully next year can be more inclusive, and, you know, hopefully we can show more of a diverse representation of the artists throughout Toronto, man. So, but big up regardless, man. You know, it's good to see people coming together for a common goal, man. StoneFromAfrica.com, man.
When I say manifest, you say T-O. Manifest T-O. Manifest T-O.
It's for artists that have been holding down the city for about 10 years and paving the way for artists like me to come through the door. It's real, you know what I mean? It's real inspiring, man. So, you know, I'm going to continue the legacy as best as possible and, you know, make those cats proud, man. You know what I'm saying?
This train's moving, and if you're not on it, you're going to get left in the dust. So, you know, we're welcoming people. We invite everyone to take part, but definitely the Canadian media needs to step up and understand a little about what's going on right underneath their noses.
Do you have any words on that?
Not much really. I'm just here. I'm gonna do a couple little interviews. I'm just here to take everything in. I'll write a little piece about it. But I think what I write about this and what I have to say about this once it's done will be less about specific artists and, you know, their promotional agendas. It'll be more about the gathering of inspired people here today, and I think that's why we're all really here. I think that's what's important.
Show the city that hip-hop and people that listen to hip-hop aren't like these bad people as they so often get represented in the media. You know, it's obviously a positive, fun event. It's families, it's kids out here, so yeah, it's a good thing.
So I'm really glad to see Toronto coming together like this. We got a lot of different crews representing different ideas and all coming together and, you know, trying to build something. It's been, I think, too much separation amongst our
I'm an original, man. Original. Oh, reach in now.
I just showed up at ManifesTO, and the first thing I noticed is this is a bunch of people coming together to celebrate peace, you know, to celebrate art and to make things happen, make the movement forward.
Word.
I hate to be a cynic and like a jaded old man, but I'm not really a fan of too much of the new stuff that's coming out. You know, I guess more so the commercial mainstream stuff seems to like perpetuate all these negative images and just, again, give hip-hop just continued bad names. So I think when you get events like this where it's more like true artists really bringing it back, and kind of seems like most people in general here have more positive messages. I think to me that's like why I got into hip-hop, so I love it, so I'm still all about it.
DBD all day, every day, even on holidays. Got my man T West right here. Now, I mean, we just did our thing over here, ManifesTO 07. It's 2007, right? Aye, man.
I believe that hip-hop, like all art, is more a reflection of the conditions of a society instead of being the source of those conditions.
We got to represent God in our music too. We got to represent Christ with our music and poetry, and not just represent drugs and violence and stuff like that. Represent the Most High.
I'm the Prince of the North because I said I'm the Prince of the North. If anyone has a problem with me being the Prince of the North, do more than me. Get across the country, get more shows than me, put out a better CD than me, and then you can call yourself that.
And get more money than him.
Get more money than me, then you can call yourself that. Until then, I'm the Prince of the North, and you bum rappers are my loyal subjects. Holla.
ManifesTO is definitely going to go down as a big chapter in Toronto, Canadian hip-hop history.
I'm going to see if I have energy. Right now I'm conserving. I'm drinking lots of water, which is important. Do I have the logo? Good. I don't want to show you no logos here. Water is good. Keeps you alive and fresh.
Well, to me it's like fashion is just part of the culture, right? And a culture, there's so many things beyond even fashion, man. There's like philosophy, and there's, you know, entrepreneurship, you know.
Big face, CEO face over there. Fat shout out to ManifesTO for having us, you know what I mean? We're here each and every year that they're doing this. Even if they don't want me to perform, I'm coming. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna run on the stage, bum rush someone's set, and then spit a 16. That's if they don't let me come back. But if they do, we're gonna come back and do it properly. Release party.
Its venue's dope. I wish it was closer to the stage so I could see the acts a little better. But, you know, it's good that it's happening, man.
Tell you the truth, it's real good. It's a good look for Toronto. The only thing is that we should have been on way later. Like, you see when the sun's out right now, we should be sleeping right now, man. We should be out when it's dark and everyone's out, you know what I mean?
Everybody's trying to strive, you know what I mean? They're putting their heart into their work, whether it's fashion, whether it's film, music, and whatever. And I mean, to see people come together. I met a lot of new people here. There's a lot of friendly people. It's an amazing thing. It brings people together, and you know what that does? Is it creates positive energy for people to then feed off each other, you know what I mean?
I love hip-hop. It's one of my favorite music, and it's really important to express people's ideas, and I think that's what they're trying to do, express their ideas.
And a lot of youth have to sell drugs and do crime, not because they want to do it, but it's an economic question. So I think what this is all about is for the state to figure out real alternatives that will give real opportunities to young people to get money, to get skilled, to get employed, to take their art to the next level.
Hip-hop is about what's going on. Hip-hop isn't the reason that things are going on the way they are.
It's really important for young people to get to know each other, to build a community, stronger community.
Good art, man. Come to Rush Lane. Between Queen and Spadina, Queen and Bathurst, go 1 block south in that whole alleyway. All graffiti art, man. I'm from that area, you know. I represent, you know, downtown Toronto. I do my thing. Artists here, they're crazy. I like the cracks in the wall, everything. I like the fact that, you know, they can put textures and you can emphasize what it looks like, you know, it comes at you, you know what I mean? It's not dull art.
This festival, in my eyes, has really brought that together a lot, and I mean, we need to have stuff like this every weekend going on downtown Toronto, you know what I mean?
Trust me, we need your support. The people that are here right now, it's good, but we need more people. This should be looking like New Year's Eve in Toronto. You know what I mean? I see a couple of people here saying, shout out, what's good? You know what I mean? So that's all I really gotta say.
Capitalism right now is destroying our youth, and we really need to have alternatives like the ManifesTO that the state can actually fund on a more ongoing and consistent basis.
It's a good atmosphere. The sun's out today. You gotta let the sun shine though, even if it's cloudy, you know?
Much love and respect. Big up to all the people who are involved. Take a look out for Super Talk 2, Rhythmic Crew. One love.
Peace.
Peace.
It's congruent to the realness, to the essence. Yeah. So understand I'm studying, spitting true lessons. And this ain't blessings, this is manifested. So I come through a manifesto. And this what it is, homeboy Esto. As in write this is, you know, like presto. Done it in a minute, Luwak, get up in it. You can't see me like your eyes extended to the truth, I'm hitting.
Everybody's deserves the attention, deserves the respect, and you know that talent. It's all world class. It goes well beyond the borders of the TV dots.
Anybody who's into hip hop, particularly Canadian hip hop, and if you're proud of that Canadian hip hop, you got to make sure you come through.
Hope he busts Red Danita, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be pretty crazy because you got a lot of those classic artists performing their classic tracks in a mixtape fashion. You can't really go wrong with that.
We're from a place where not everybody rich, so not everybody has money to put behind their albums. So not everybody's a superstar. But on the microphone, we're the realest that it gets. So that's what ManifesTO is all about, proving what the real shit is all about. That's right here in the dot.
All these MCs and B-boys and writers and DJs and people who count, you know, people who are doing the do, and people who aren't really in the culture, but they're doing and they're helping the culture, you know what I mean? So it's like everyone's coming together. It means unity.
It's been brewing in our minds for a really long time, just trying to collaborate artists, trying to put Toronto on the map, trying to give us like some crazy international notoriety because we deserve it, and there's so many talented people in this city.
ManifesTO looks like it's big. It's pretty big, man. These 4 days are gonna be sick.
Say ManifesTO, 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 ManifesTO.
For real, it's extremely important that this happens so people outside of our community really respect our art form, because we have a serious art form. It's not just an art form, it's a culture.
And a lot of it is just to make a bunch of record labels money, and they don't care if they promote hate and negativity, and they don't care who buys it, and they don't care about that, you know? And then there's those local artists and these people who care, and hip-hop's a community.
Hip-hop ain't a teenage thing anymore, it's a family thing, you know what I mean? The mother and father should be sitting with the kids and let them know where it came from, educate them.
That was history in the making, man, straight up. And I don't even want it to sound like a cliche, but I ain't never been on stage with Sox before. Brass Muck, all at the same time. That's big, you know what I'm saying? Dream Wars, Mission Me. Come on, man. Mathematic, Shocks. That's a big thing, bringing everybody together like that.
Because all your idols that you seen when you were a kid, all united, crazy freestyles, crazy tight show. Everybody put it on. It came together real perfect.
I think the artists had more fun than anybody. It was so much fun. We were hanging out together all day, right? So it's a great thing. It was a great thing, man. I had a lot of fun. I could have stayed up there all night.
Yo, tonight was beautiful, man. You saw it. You ain't asking nothing here. No, I'm playing. Listen.
We're just documenting history. Glad to be part of it. Glad to be able. God bless me to live. Be right here, still do my thing, and still have the energy. Thank you, my man. And yeah, enough respect to ManifesTO for making it happen.
ManifesTO is to Canadian hip hop, to our culture, to our city, to show and prove what we got, what we've been about for years and years, and we're going to continue to prove that. But this was an unreal experience for me, man, because I got to rock the stage with people that I've been a huge, huge fan of since I was much younger.
On the real though, for ManifesTO, this was the sickest thing that happened in a long time. And I'm glad they brought up the B-boys and B-girls because we're a part of this too, you know what I'm saying? ManifesTO 2007. Yes, ManifesTO, this was dope, you know, it's good. Exposing the history to the new cats and get to know it so we can move. And it's just a great thing, good to see everybody out here. It was dope, loved it.
The kids are doing the thing, they enjoy themselves, they only can do what they know about, you know what I mean? It's up to us to keep them educated on where stuff came from. It's not their fault if they don't know certain things, but we had a lot of fun regardless. And regardless, the young crowd was into everything. You tell them to say ho, they said ho. You tell them to say ha, they said ha, you know what I mean?
Only person was missing now, I'd love to see Party Up. Ghetto concept. Ghetto concept, harder than then I would have happy. Chaos too.
I don't like to not swear and stuff, but it's hip hop, you know, you gotta swear once in a while.
Yo, just put the light back on. Yo, God bless everybody who came and represented, whether you're a fan and an artist or an artist or both. You know, God bless and thanks for helping to make Toronto what it is.
I wish Marvel was here, but shit happened to Marvel, and Marvel is in a bad situation that he should not be in. Marvel, Cardinal, we don't forget cats like you, man. You guys should be here, and you're here in spirit. So, all the people who couldn't make it, Thrust, Checkmate, Rascals. I was hoping Rascals could be here. Empire's been holding it down. Classified, cats like that, man. Yo, pure Canadian legends.
Maestro's up there, Mishy's up there, and Dreamore's up there. They gotta be like, yo, this is where it all began, right?
I'm a huge fan. I got all their albums, and to be on stage and to be representative of the legends that make up Canadian hip hop was huge. This couldn't have gone any better, man. It was so alive, man. I want to get back on stage.
And you know, we really filled up the spot. There was a lot of people who came out to rep, and you know, it was a great venue, great sound.
I did 3 songs. The Drop Needle conducted things back when after the Drop Needle came out. This cat was school-facing me, telling me he wants to get on stage out here. I'm like, no, you can't get on stage. He asked me why. I go, why do you think? I go, dude, why do you think you can't get on stage? Schedule. I go, yeah. So you can answer your question. You know what I'm saying? That mentality, we gotta dead that mentality, man. That's corny right now. It's 2007. You know what I'm saying? It's like people planned this and made it happen. Understand? And I'm glad to be a part of this too.
Man, it's the first time that, you know, something like this, especially here, and you know, it's the City Hall just throwing down. So this was dope all the way around. Loved it. Need to do this more. This should be an annual thing.
Keep looking out for good hip hop from Toronto, for all the fans out there and all the heads out there. Keep supporting the artists, not only from Toronto, but from Canada. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to branch this thing out worldwide.
Oh man, we did the ManifesTO thing. It was ridiculous. This is officially a part of history right here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to mark it in their calendars because, you know what? I'm just glad to be a part of it and just feel like I was here, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who missed out, Cardi wasn't here, GC wasn't here. Ah!
Peace, ManifesTO, Shocks.
Yo, it's like, oh wow, look at the stars. Holy shit. This is like what I dreamed of when I was a baby. And now it's fucking right here. And then Maestro comes up to me and puts the mic in my mouth for backbone slide. Like, oh my God. My voice is half gone, but I still, like, Jesus. It's just a dream come true. So, yo, it really needs to be an annual thing. Yo, Spade from Citizen Kane was saying we need to take this on tour across Canada. These are the ideas that we need to do.
It's open to everybody, and everybody should come to this thing. It's a great time, man. It's true, it's true.
Change this country, change this world, change everyone's perception of hip-hop around here. This shit's fucking incredible. Mishy's doing songs from '89 that still sound amazing today. Like, I mean, it was amazing back then. You could just go on and on and on, man.
Everybody keep doing what you're doing. You inspire me, and I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing forever and ever. And ever and ever. We will be here forever. Mono love. One love.
Dollar bill, y'all. I'll do for all the shoes to fill, y'all. Take it in. As far as money is concerned, I'ma make it in. Your golden glove, two-step player, take it in. I never heard of surplus. The way we touch was like two. Who gets this busy this much? Severed all my ties and burnt all my bridges. With the art of being broke, leaving y'all folks suspicious like, who's that? Who can't hold it back? Y'all focus on ones, I let dudes stack. I'm a proof back. The funk running my veins and finance running my brain. They wanted to say my definition of success. People running from my reign. Absent, it's classic. Sessions of the game moving past it. I say they go with drastic measures. Turn the common picture things to seeking flashes pleasures. My hard dog and divine pleasure. The lowest I go is 50-50 split. Don't let that ride with me, man. While we conquer this earth. Hold on, pennies on this thing called rap. See what it up. Your words don't better. Say what? Is it money or love? Wow, power to get ya. Yeah, is it money or love? Yeah, I keep my change over there. See it?
Check the website, www.sosa.ca. That's my drop.